We're somewhere in here. Yeah, right there.
What led me to take on the project at Green Valley was its history, one, and its passionate community that wanted to tell their story, and particularly the story of the larger diaspora of free blacks from Arlington Cemetery, then out into Green Valley. The project started as a very simple idea of a town square, but as we started meeting with the community, they began to articulate that it was less about the square, but more about the larger landscape. Once we were led through the community and talked really about the larger landscape, it became very clear that this space should not be a paved area. It should not be like a plaza or a square, but it should almost feel more like a larger park or a garden. So part of the attempt was to connect it to its context. And so we have the school on one side and we have the larger community on the other. And so by making it, I guess, more green, meaning more trees, more lawn, more landscape elements, we then had a way to blend it into the larger community. So we have stone, we have walkways, we have trees, we have lighting and things like that that begin to serve the community. And at the center is the focus of the piece is a monumental element, sculpture that says freed. And we had a long discussion in our community meetings about the meaning of freedom versus the idea of being freed. And as we know in the American history, African Americans or Africans at the time, they were freed from the emancipation. And so there was no arrival at freedom. And this was a very interesting set of conversations that we had with the community on multiple occasions talking about that idea. And so as part of the process then, this piece manifests. And we have this gilded piece that reflects a time and place about a history, but it's also looking forward. And hopefully the process was open, that people feel like their ideas are represented. And more than anything, I think it's a new resource in the community, and hopefully this will allow people to come back to the site and see their home in a completely different way. And so through the process, we're hoping that, again, we've changed how people will use the site, and in turn, how they will actually maintain and actually keep the site in the future.